I swear this thing only works when it wants to. What was I gonna do? All right, it's gonna add this. Just in case this one doesn't want to load in. As usual. Wait. There we go. Everything opens up on that window. The emote. Hi, Sandy. Welcome in. Okay, I hope this is working. YouTube does not want to connect. There we go. Did not want to for a second there. Hi guys. Welcome in. Okay, we're doing the little puzzles from the movie palace. This is the I don't know what it is, the word that you guys were calling it. This is the thing that gives, it's like little puzzles that give you like hints at what was gonna happen in the game, stuff like that. I don't really know what to call it, I'm sorry. But yeah, I never checked it out and I'm very curious about it, so yeah. Cass, hi! Welcome in! Happy Easter to you too! Hope you had a good one. Joy, hi! Welcome in as well. This thing... Let's see this. Yeah, I never checked this out, so This is the thing. This is the thing that we're doing. So basically we're doing puzzles. I think it's puzzles. Should I have checked this out before tape 2? Yes. Did I do that? No. We're doing it now. Thing is, sorry about the dog. Gordito, yeah, he's active. It is part of the game. It's in their website. Bro. But it's basically just gives like little hints at what was going on and a few extras. Yay! Look at the emotes. They look cute. The cat one. You just go to the website. It's called moviepalaceonline.com. But let me read this. The ARG. She actually looks pretty good though. Cat staring into the abyss like yes. Okay. IRG alternate reality game is an interactive story that blends fiction and reality using websites, emails, videos, and online communities to unravel a mystery. Well, this one is a great starting point for newcomers. It doesn't mean it's a breeze. These puzzles are best tackled as a team. While some brilliant solo solvers do emerge, maybe you're one of them. Doubt. If puzzles aren't your thing, you can still enjoy the evolving story by hanging out in our Discord and watching the investigation unfold. So, this was basically puzzles before the tape 2 came out. You'll follow Erin as she discovers the hidden secrets of her late mother's old PC and an enigmatic connection to Velvet Cove. By collecting clues and solving puzzles, you'll uncover a parallel storyline linked to the main game, Lost Records Bloom and Rage. Don't fret if you're starting late. Yeah. So we're late. We're late. Yeah! Yeah, that's what it is. You cheated? Well, I am gonna cheat with you guys because I figuring this out is not gonna be easy for me. We're currently running a trivia contest allowing 4 winners. Who won? Who won this? Has the IRG been solved? I don't know. It's usually solved by many nerds joining heads, right? Because I ain't gonna. It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. I can barely solve the puzzles in the actual like game. Just imagine me trying to figure this out. I did not do this. I did not. Your first challenge is connecting to the internet from a vintage PC. Search for. Okay, it's fine. It's in the game, right? Receive emails from Aaron with further missions. Each email includes clues and puzzles. This could be encrypted images. Ah, fuck. Dude, this reminds me of the you know those missions in GTA where you like, oh wait, I forgot to connect this. Crazy. You you have to go to a place like based on the picture and you have to like it's like encrypted and shit. Horrible. I was never able to figure those out. Oh, Lucky Charles, welcome in as well. Yeah, okay. The chat commented. This is the ARG for Lost Records. We're gonna try to. I mean, I think it's already figured out, but we're just gonna check it out. Some people requested it after I finished the main game, so we'll see. I don't want to join the Discord. Being so honest right now. Fuck! I don't know how to do this. Fuck! What is the server that I need? Okay, hold on. What does what mean? Dan, so you watched me cry. Cause that's all I did. That's all I did. All I did was cry in that tape too. That one missing on Split Fiction. What do you mean? So you're Monday, Wednesday, Fridays? Yes. Yes. This is the ARG for Lost Records. Give me a second. I don't know how to activate this. I'm gonna have to follow a guide on on YouTube. Cause I don't know what the server, and I can't not do it without one. And I need an activation code. How do I get in? Oh, damn it, I do have to get into the Discord. I didn't want to do that, but fine. I hate that this is a thing. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm not a big fan of Discord. I don't love it. Okay. All right, rules. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. I like how everything is like covered up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. I do not want to go in there. All right. London, hi. Welcome in. Am I ready? No, I'm not. I'm not. Wait, this one? Lost Records? You mean Lost Records? Go up. Mm. I don't know how to do this, bro. There is. Yeah, Blueberry Rage was really good. I'm surprised you haven't. I thought you were also like, I thought maybe you had it as well. It's good God. It's so good though. It's amazing. It's amazing. Terry, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I thought this was a different game now. I was like, I can watch again. No, not yet, not yet. Oh, you're a Life is Strange fan. Yeah, I definitely recommend this one if you're a Life is Strange fan. It's very good. It's very good. It absolutely destroyed me. I was destroyed by the end of it. I genuinely, guys, I genuinely cried so much at the end of it. My eyes were literally swollen. Like I was seeing like this afterwards, like squinting. I was squinting. I couldn't see. My head hurt. Something awful. I generally have not cried that much in a minute. It's been a minute since I cried that much. And yeah, I loved it though. It was great. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you so much. That's on Discord, right? On the site. Go to documents. No, but the thing is that I can't access it yet. Cause look. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, Dan. Don't listen to me. Oh yeah, I did Life is Strange 2 a while ago. Also cried. Hi, I finished tape 2 the other day, but I don't remember this computer part. This is just a this is the ARG for the game. So it's not like the actual game. Wait, okay. Sorry one. Activation card. Great. What is that? What is that? What am I supposed to do with this? Which ending did I get on Life is Strange 2 or Lost Records? I need a what? How do I get that? How do I get that? The spoilers give you helps with the puzzles. For Life is Strange 2, I got the ending where I think it's a high morality high. I don't know what it is that people call it. It apparently was like a whole thing. But I went to Mexico. Daniel stayed behind. It's not that bad of an ending, but I was just a little upset that they like weren't together. Thank you, Bohart. I appreciate it. Okay, so puzzle help. Scrolling up. There's so much. Everything is like, where do I get a red light? Genuinely, I'm like, oh, so you got, is that the Blood Brothers ending, right? Blood Brothers ending is the one where they stick together. I wanted to off the church lady. I wanted to, and I didn't. But I wanted to do it. I don't need the Discord. Are you serious, Dan? Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad. Glenn, hi. Got some of your stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. The spoiler files help you. Listen, what is a red light? Can I what? I feel so dumb. Do you know what you're gonna game next? Listen. So I got a couple of votes on that, and I was actually going to discuss it with you guys. So the one that got the majority of votes was The Last of Us and Detroit Become Human, but I also got a couple for another playthrough for The Lost Records. So it's kind of at a tie, all three. I don't really know what to do with it just yet. What I did get, because there was a special on like a bundle for the Quantum Games, I got that instead of getting The Last of Us, because The Last of Us is a little bit more expensive, and your girl needs at least another paycheck, you know, like at least two. I got bills to pay, you know. But yeah, I got the Quantum Games, and I'm not sure if to just go along with Detroit or if to do the Nora playthrough that I was doing. I did have them until like I did finish that one, like tape 1, but not tape 2. So like I don't know. Hi. The Last of Us isn't like a decision game, it's more of an action game. Right. Yeah. I do know that. Can I? Oh shit. I'm honestly too dumb for this. I'm too dumb for this. Ashley, you're so... I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. But I also did have like Road 96. I did have to finish that one as well. I am like on episode 3 on that. So I thought, here's what I thought I would do. Since I do have that Nora playthrough that I started, I could finish The Last of Us, Lost Records, that playthrough, and then either go with Detroit Become Human or finish Road 96. Since the series is coming out for The Last of Us, so the game is like up in price, and it's gonna be a minute until it like comes down. The Last of Records. Yep, that's the one. That's the one I'm gonna play next. Alma, thank you for the gifts. Also, hi. I saw you said hi, and I couldn't. Welcome in. I was yapping. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look up what a red light is so I can like see whatever that is. Google is no help. What are you talking about? What? What envelope? Where are the glasses? Look, it says to reveal your code, use the special decoder glasses included in this envelope. Where are the glasses? Are you guys seeing the glasses and I'm not? Do I really need the server? Okay, listen. You said the puzzle one, right? Open the guide. This is the guide. No, yeah, I play on PC. And because The Last of Us 2 came out for PC very recently, the price is like up. Okay, I think this is it. Sorry about the music, but it's like popping in and out. That is because of the my wallpaper in the background. The The pack, thank you for the sub. Or is that Jerome? Jerome, are you giving subs again? Is it is that you? Thank you for the rose, Alma. There are no glasses. You need to use something in real life like red see-through tape. Fuck. I don't have anything for that. I don't have anything for that. Could I edit? Could I take a picture? Could I take a picture of it and like put like a red something over it and then I could like read it? Does that work? Does that work or no? It wasn't you? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the sub, man. Use a Puerto Rican. Wait. Like over it? Right? I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of it and let's see if that works. It could work. And I'm gonna put a red filter over it. Hi, I like your content on TikTok and all. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Man, I'm getting like what's the word? Like going up on Twitch and it's so exciting and I really appreciate you guys so much for the support. Okay, I'm gonna put a filter over it and is that what you're gonna do? Let's see if it works. Cause okay, this is writing this in here, not this is not true because there are no glasses in here. The flag works. Count on the Puerto Rican flag. Come through. It did? Okay, let me do it. Oh, I kind of see something. Hold on. Oh, wait, this isn't red enough. I feel so silly. Is there a red one? I need a red one. No, I can't see shit, dude. I'm also like half worried that I'm. Oh, wait, I see something. What? I can't fucking read it. I'm blind. I can read one thing alone. Only like the last letters. I can sort of see it. I can sort of see it. Wait. What if I do this? I'm gonna put a. It starts with F for you. Yeah, I see it too. It's a F, but I think it's a Q. I see LAQRC3. So I see the end in ones, but not really the first ones. So like that's kind of rough. Also, once I get the bro, oh, once I get once I get the activation code, what is the server that I need? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Bitch, I'm drawing on it. I'm drawing on it. This is, I feel kind of crazy doing this, if I'm honest. Nope, that's too much. That's too much. Okay, I can't tell what the. I can tell it starts with an F. There's F. I think it's an O. I can't tell what the second letter is. I don't have an iPhone though. So there's that. Is the second letter J? Because I can't tell what it is. I have my phone is a C Fold. Yeah, you also have one? It looks like a messed up J, right? It's just is it a J? Okay, I think it's J1D. No, it's not a D. Is that U? No, D M C M D L A Q R C 3 S. I think that's it, but I don't know which server to go to. So, do I have to go to? We need pen and paper for this crap. I know. I'm gonna copy it. I can't copy it. Wait. Shit. It's fine. It has a list of servers. This is fucking insane. What? Let's copy this. This is so nice. This is so nice that you guys managed to figure this out. I don't. Do I really not have anything red? You know that I had some 3D glasses, very, very old 3D glasses. They were like Shark and Lava Girl 3D glasses, super old. I had them lying around, and I recently threw them out. So I could have been able to read this with my Shark Boy 3D sunglasses. They're not sunglasses, 3D glasses. I can't now. It is old. It's super old. I went to see that movie in 3D. Was it that movie? I think it was. And it was amazing. I think it's FJ15 MCM. Okay, let's just copy the Okay, let me see it again. Yeah, Spike. Was it? No, it wasn't Spy Kids. I might be confused. Okay, let's write it down. Let's write this thing down. So it's again FJ. I think that's a 1. CM CM CLAQ RC3S. Please log in, please. Fuck. For a second, I was like, oh, we're in. Hacker Man. It's actually XCM, and the F is an R. Really? The M after D is actually okay. Wait, let's put this in again. Wait. The M after D is actually X. What? Oh, and it is an X. Oh my god. All right. Oh, the other way around. Oops, the F is an R. It's an R? Wait, I'm gonna try it with an F first. It looks like an F. Are you serious? I need a different server for this thing. For the story takes place. This is gonna fucking. So which server is it? Do I actually need like locations and shit? That's a fucking. Friend? Yeah, I want all the hints, Ashley. You don't understand. This is it. I'm starting to get mad because I can't figure it out immediately. I'm like the game. This game basically calling me stupid, and I'm over here taking it because it's right. Mop. It's definitely Mop. Mop is the one. Do I have to? Okay, to figure this out, would I have to like look up the location like a nerd, and then I'd be able to figure it out where it is that I need it? Is that not kind of crazy? I need to put this on the map. Yes, please tell me. Please. Listen, I'm not doing this to figure it out myself. Yes! Thank you, guys. Because, like, listen. I am not the one. I am not the one. I am not Hacker Man. Although I make a lot of jokes that I am. And it is me. It's not. I wish if I were able to, like, just do this and then I could see it. But, like, I guess not. So, basically, we're gonna try all the ones we think it is and pray that it succeeds. So F, J, 1, D. It's an X, right? So X, C, M. Think it's a D, L, A, Q, R, C. 3, S. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Please let it be. Give me a win. Give me a win, man. I like how Opera is like, fuck. It's not the one. No, this is not. This is a part of the game. It's the ARG of the game. F, not R. This feels like a math problem. Dude! Yes, it does. It does. Thank you, Ashley! DX. CM. DL. But I feel like that's what I wrote down, but... Please, please go in. It ain't the one. It ain't the one, I don't think. Or do I have to just put them in caps? Is it because it's not caps? Let's see if that's it. Let's see if that's the problem. QFC. If that's the case, maybe I didn't go in the first time because I didn't have them in caps. Fuck. It ain't. It ain't. Okay, guys. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's look at this again. Are we sure this isn't a 5? This is gonna take a while. Yeah, get a drink. Get some food. Get some food if you guys want to get comfortable. You know, this might take a minute. This might take a minute. I think it is an X. BLAQRC 3S. I don't know why. I don't know why. Zoe, thank you for the follow. Okay. Okay. Following you, Jerome. Wait, it's not caps. 1D XC MDLA Q FC 3S. You know, when I took you guys up on this, I thought that it was already like all figured out, and I would just do like cute little puzzles, you know, they'd be like super cute and nice. This is not cute. This is not that cute. Oh my god! Yay! Hacker man. We got a new email. Okay. Aaron Walsh. This is in 2002. It makes sense why we have this speakers. Finally. Thank you guys. Okay. Hey, first off, thank you again for helping me get this PC up and running. I honestly didn't think it would even power on, let alone connect to the internet. I don't know why, but I feel good energy from it. Like it's leading me somewhere. Maybe it's just me trying to make sense of things, but I feel like this might help me stay connected to my mom in a way I wasn't expecting. I can't always be around. Schoolwork keeps me on campus most of the time, but I'll be checking in when I can. In the meantime, I'm counting on you guys to help me figure things out. I'll send updates when I find anything new. You can always reach me here. Oh, one more thing. I also found a few things my mom kept from when she was younger. They're small personal things, but they feel important. Like pieces of a version of her I never got to know. A poem. Wait, whose kid is this? Whose kid is this? She told me so many times how trapped she felt like growing up in a small town, but seeing it written down like this, it hits different. Do we know whose child this is? Yeah, this is the Lost Records website. Also, thank you for the Rose Night Spy. Do you have a YouTube where you'll post this to? Yes, I have. My YouTube is linked in my bio. It's the same user. Remember, this is meant to be done with like hundreds of people, so it might be hard. Yep. 100%. Do you have a Twitch? Yes, I also have a Twitch. And it also has the same username. I'm live on there right now as well. And the bot will be up later. So you can also check that out over there in that area if you want. Feel free. Max, thank you for the follow. They need to do a similar website for Life is Strange, to be honest. You think? The thing is that Life is Strange didn't really give us a lot of like, what do you call it? Like puzzles, right? It's not like a super huge mystery, I don't think. At least the things that they did in Life is Strange. I absolutely love the game. I love the game, but although they could, I think they easily could. Because you know what would be really cool, now that you mention it, it would be really cool if they did like a thing about like events. They talked about the events like people with powers around the world. I think that'd be super interesting. And basically they could like try to give you a hint towards who the next character would be as the protagonist. I don't know. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. You're literally the best. Thank you. That's so sweet, especially after you've just been watching me struggle with this thing for the past like what 40 minutes. A dog behind me. Oh yeah, that's El Gordito. That's my puppy. He's finally calm. He's usually not. But yeah, he's just laying. That's his little chair. His name is actually Snoopy, but we call him Gordito because he's fat. He's not chubby at all though. Like he's not actually fat. It's just an endearment. Puerto Ricans do that a lot. Sometimes we call like people like flaco as well, even if they're not particularly like thin. It's just a thing that we do. El flaquito. Yeah, we do that. We do that. Wait, we also have a like a another thing. What is it? Like older people. Cano. Yeah, like that's what, like when someone is like blonde, they will immediately call you that. Pincho. You know what my family calls me? My family calls me vasito de leche, which means glass of milk because I'm very pale. I get called that at home. I just don't really get out. I don't go out much, so I'm very pale. Even though I live in a tropical island. I am built like a bag of milk, so glass of milk is crazy. I know. But it sounds cuter in Spanish, even though it really isn't. And when you translate it, my mom also calls me, which is now so unfortunate because like now it's like it's used as another thing. But my mom calls me Cookie because I have the dots on my face, freckles, the dots. My family called me Quesito. That's cute. Need help with the next step? Probably yes. Actually, let me finish reading this. I was yapping. Okay, a poem. So she told me so many times how trapped she felt growing up in a small town, but seeing it written down like this, it hits different. I wonder if she ever really felt like she made it out. You know, reading this, you would immediately think that the person whose parents, you know, the parent is Cat, based on just this alone. But it's not. We know it's not. But you'd think, you know. A bucket list. Turns out my mom was way more rebellious than I gave her credit for. Some of the things she wrote down, let's just say I definitely wouldn't have imagined her doing them. A movie palace receipt. I don't know why she kept this, but it might have meant something to her. A doodle. Just some scribbles, but I keep staring at it, trying to see what she saw when she drew it. And then there's a floppy disk. I thought maybe it would have photos or notes, but everything on it looks corrupted. The file names are weird. I have no idea what's on it. Take a look through everything and let me know what you find. I feel like she kept this for a reason. Talk soon, Aaron. So can we look at all the things here? Okay. Lava Cove. Ooh! Life is Strange. This town is a song stuck on repeat. A scratch on a record, skipping the beat. The ocean calls but never speaks. The streets all end in dead-end dreams. Neon hums and tape rewinds, but nothing new ever arrives. I write my name in fucked up glass, knowing soon I'll make it past. One more year, then I'll be free. This town won't hold what's left of me. Yeah. The bucket list. Wait! Is this not Cat's notebook? T, hi! Welcome in! Next step is kind of wild, is it really? But you guys, is this not Cat's notebook? Is the mom Dylan? No. Okay, I know I'm focusing on the wrong things, but like, whatever. This is so small, I can barely read it. Skip school for something actually worth it. Sneak into an R-rated movie. Call in a fake song request on the radio. Make a mixtape for you know who. Who? Wait. Cat made us a mixtape. It's not But Cat made us a mixtape. Camp in the Woods, so creepy, never again. Learn every word to one movie and recite it perfectly. Road trip with E. Okay, so it's not. Because who is E? Walk out of class in protest. Make sure it's worth it. Take the bus somewhere random, no plan. Write a letter to my future self. Find out if the rumors about the tunnels are true. No chickening out. Leave a secret note inside a Movie Palace rental case. Try every possible hair color before graduation. Okay. What the fuck does that say? Hasta la vista. Rental receipt 1995. This summer, Movie Palace is launching you into the future of entertainment. Watch movies at home like never before with our exciting new movie broadcasting on the interweb technology. Keep your eyes peeled for more details soon. Yeah. The doodle. Okay, let's look at this. That means nothing. What does that mean? What does that say? Corrupted files. Whoop. Okay. Open. Whoa. Not the fucking... Oh my god, I downloaded it again. Hold on. Jesus. Okay. So... What? There's a song in here? It's not supported? I can't play it. I can't see anything in this. I can't see anything in this, you guys. What the hell does this mean? What is this? What the hell is this? The numbers! Bro, how many? The fuck? What the fuck? You should be sorry! What the hell is this? What the fuck? I'm gonna have a heart attack. We gotta convert this to what? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This is insane. This is insanity. Look how big this is. How the fuck did you nerds figure this out? That's crazy. I mean, I love it. I love the dedication. But like, look at the amount of characters there is in here. Fuck. This is crazy. 915,000 characters. Yeah, good luck. I have a headache just thinking about it, you know? So, converting this. Yeah, we're supposed to figure this out. This is this is the ARG of the Lost Records game. Basically a bunch of puzzles. I thought they'd be cute. I thought they'd be cute puzzles. They're not. Yeah, I have one brain cell. I have no help here. I'm just like patiently waiting for you guys to like help me out because honestly, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I just love how you guys were like, can you please check this out? it's gotta be cool. And I'm like, now that I'm like seeing it, what? Sorry, I'm crashing out a little bit. I'm gonna calm down. These are so hard. Yeah. You need to find a web page to convert hex. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay. Web page convert. Convert hex. Can we go to the first one? Obviously. It doesn't say it's sponsored. Okay. So I have to copy all of that and paste it here. Bro! Fuck this! I can't find it now. Where was it? I opened it and then I closed it again. Download, it's in here. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ah, do I have to copy all this? Can I? No. No. Okay. So I'll just select the whole thing. Copy. And I'll paste it here. This thing's gonna go crazy. So it's like there's so many letters in here. Are you fucking insane? Actually, you're gonna have to pay for this. You're gonna have to pay for this if you wanna. Of course! Of course! Yes! It means that. It means that. Yes! How could it not? How could it not? How could it not mean this? Like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, those are definitely words. Maybe see if there's a readable part. Okay, so you want me to go slow. Okay. What's readable about this? What's readable about this, guys? Wait, let me. The thing is that I have to scroll like a crazy person. Yup. Yeah. Yeah. This is insane. This is insane because look at how long this is. I think it's so cute that like people got together and like figure this shit out. But yeah, me, I could never be a part of this. Not this part. I'm the part that patiently waits till you guys figured out the code, and then I'm like, oh, that's so nice. That's so cool. You guys are so smart. This is insane. This is insane. Right? Yeah, because like this is actually kind of crazy. This is crazy. Whoever suggested I do this, I think you greatly overestimated how smart I am. I thought I saw a word for a second. I was like, oh, wait, maybe I'm onto something. My negative brain cells cannot solve this. You know what would be really, really cute? Like just going in to check out a video and a video that covers this whole thing. And I'm just like watching. I'm like, oh, nice. You figured it all out. Wow, that's so interesting. Because I'm not going to be the one to figure this out, bro. Like, I think it'd be cool if we could, like, search for words that are actually words. But I don't think we're gonna find that. I'm just like, oh, maybe we're gonna find at least like what was the word? The abyss. I was gonna say that the void. The void is in here somewhere. This is crazy. This is crazy work. I do kind of like that they did it though. Just because this was an actually like pretty exciting thing about older games that we used to do this kind of things, and that part was cool. And dude, there were like hidden codes within like the discs and shit before in like older games. Obviously I was a child at the time and I would have never figured it out, but like I would see my cousins and like going into the internet and like checking all these things out, and it was cool. Hint 2, if you convert them from, you'll find that one of the pieces has PNG near the beginning. I'm stuck as well. I'm gonna try to put it as, dude. You know what we could do? We could just look up a little video. We could just look up a little video on YouTube and see what this is about. Cause I think it'd be cool. We could do that, and then after that, we could play a little bit more Lost Records. Listen, I'm a gamer. I'm not a code nerd. This is not my thing. But I really commend the people that are able to figure these things out. Right? That's a good plan, right? Yes. Right? Are we all in agreement? Agreedance? But yeah, we tried. Like, it's just not, it ain't gonna be your thing, you know? It was worth the effort. Yeah, give me the answer. Jerome, what the hell? I love that you were trying to figure it out, but like, are you bribing us? It totally worked. This is me trying to bite you guys into like not making me do this. Free me from this prison. Also, yeah, give me the answer. Just tell me. Okay. So, oh. I thought I didn't know how to answer her for real. I thought it was just like a dumb. I didn't think it would actually let me send it in. Yeah, it is like coding. Water bodies, that's a word. Let's send that in. Actually, and also, if you guys have all the answers, please just get them to me. Yay! Oh my god, we figured it out. We're so smart. We're so smart, you guys. Wait, water bodies? That doesn't ring a bell. Oh, a movie poster. That's interesting. That doesn't ring a bell. Wait, hold on. I did see that title in the Movie Palace newsletter, but why would Mom have a hidden image of it buried in a corrupted floppy disk? This is seriously weird, and the Vela Code portal is still online, frozen in time like it never left the 90s. We're getting newsletters like they've been waiting to send them for decades. Thank you for finding this, seriously. I don't know what any of it means yet, but I feel like we're onto something. Can you keep an eye on water bodies when it drops? I have a feeling we need to see what's inside. And then what you get next are the missions. Hey there, movie lovers. Exciting news. Wait, this is the Movie Palace. Your very first issue of the Movie Palace Messenger is here. Every Tuesday, we'll be bringing you the latest updates, Hollywood gossip, and of course, details on this week's movie of the week. We're still in beta. If you run into any hiccups, don't hesitate, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna download anything else. Oh, okay. So I just started watching Water Bodies and something is definitely off. At first, I thought it was just a bad upload, but the more I watched, the more it felt deliberate. It feels like something is disrupting the film, trying to break through the static. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things, but after finding that poster hidden in my mom's files, this just feels connected. Can you take a look and tell me if you see what I see? I have a feeling there's something more here we're meant to find. Oh, wait, yay, we solved it! The mother is Pam? It is? Damn. So what's the answer here? Because I don't want to take a I'm not gonna be able to take a look first off. What if I'm just gonna go to YouTube. I'm just gonna go to YouTube. Maybe we're gonna watch it. Or although I could just look up the answer for this and that's it, right? Bye, Homa. Thank you for joining us and watching me struggle for a minute there. Or a minute there is an hour. It's been an hour. I'm so sorry. The next stream's gonna be way better, I promise. Because it's not gonna be this. I'll tell you that. It's not gonna be this. I think I'll actually will finish the Nora playthrough that I was doing. Cause what the fuck? Water bodies. Reddit. Reddit has all the answers. I love Reddit. Although there's a lot of weird shit on Reddit, but like usually it has all the answers for you. When I have like, thank you, man. Oh, perfect. So you're like my Reddit right now. Oh, 8. How the fuck did they like code this to? Hey, I don't even know what to say right now. She disappeared and that date, this isn't random. Someone, maybe even my mom, wanted this to be found, but why hide it like this? And who disappeared? Thank you for figuring this out. I'm going to start digging, see if I can find anything that connects this. In the meantime, keep an eye on the next movie release and the next Movie Palace newsletter. If there's more, I have a feeling where we'll find it. Which would be what? This. Hey, so it's Tuesday, and you know what that means? Movie Palace should have sent out a new newsletter by now, but nothing. Not in my inbox, not on the PC, nothing. I don't know what to make of it. Have these weird 1995 emails just stop? Or is something else going on? I really hope we get it soon. Otherwise, what does that mean for everything we've been uncovering? I was talking to Ivy about it, remember? I mentioned her in the Discord. But I don't know if you were there at the time. She's my best friend, and she thinks this whole thing is just some kind of weird computer glitch. Like maybe these old emails were stuck in a loop and finally broke. She also says that even the whole water bodies thing was weird. It's probably just a corrupted file, not some hidden message from the past. And the fact that it connects to my mom, just coincidence. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like that. And then there's this, while digging around, I found something new, the Velvet Files. It looks like an old blog, and some of its posts are now accessible. It's, well, Let's just say it leans into the whole everything is connected mindset, full of conspiracy board energy. But if someone was keeping tabs on Rebel Cove back, then maybe they saw something. Maybe they knew something. Take a look and let me know what you find. And let's hope that newsletter still comes through. Billy? Billy who? What's the answer? Zero. Where did you find all the answers? Eyelash? From The Office? No, I just know that's the, Dwight was calling her that. Thank you. She was my best friend. Does it have to be caps, dude? Or is this fine? No, this is fine. Okay. Wait, what? The girl who disappeared was my mom's best friend. Wait, what? So they really were trying to make this look like it was somebody else, right? And not Pam, because like who is Pam's best friend? This girl that disappeared. I don't even know what to say. I knew this had to be personal, but I didn't expect this. This changes everything. You know, I know this is like impossible, but it's completely impossible. It's not possible at all. But it would be so crazy if Kat had always been like in the abyss. Yeah, it is Mother Times, yeah. I really think we uncover feels like getting to know my mom in a way I never did before. Like I'm piecing together a part of her life that was always just out of reach. Every note, every hidden clue, it's like she's still here, leaving pieces of herself for me to find. And now this friend, someone who mattered to her, someone who just vanished. Thank you for figuring this out. So so she knows somebody that also fell into the abyss. Makes sense why Pam questions everything. Actually, yeah, it does. That's why she was being kind of sus. And she was asking Swan, like, hey, have you seen any like weird stuff going on? And we were like, why are you asking these many questions, ladies? And now, what happened between them? Was it gay? Was it a gay thing? And that's why she's not talking about it? Now I have to know her name. If she was important to my mom, she's important to me. The mom might not remember her at all, though. Because let's say that the abyss, this has happened before, right? And Kat mentioned the abyss wanted all of them to forget at the end, right? That's what she felt. I guess the abyss was more connected to her, and she was like, it wants us to forget so that we can like move on, or you can move on. You can move on with your lives because I'm gonna dip into the abyss. I'm not okay about it. You know, but what my main concern about having this playthrough again is that I'm still gonna fucking cry like a baby at the end. I was drinking my tears. There were so many. You know, at one point I couldn't even talk anymore because like I had the frog all the way up on my throat. Horrible. I have to know her name. She was important to my mom. But okay, I read that. Also, a small update, the Movie Palace Messenger finally showed up. Maybe there's something in there that can help us. And it should tell us what's dropping on Thursday. Tuesday. I'll take a look, but if you see anything weird, let me know. This is getting real, and honestly, I want to know everything. Employer of the month spotlight. Meet Jake. You'd think it'd say Dean if it was the same time, right? But I guess not. I want the ending with all three girls. And by girl, I mean 40-year-old woman. Solution, email Aaron, 3 VHS subs. Okay. For this one? Wait. Hey, we'll see whatever just dropped, but of course, it's not just the movies. There's something off again. And this time it looks like a crime scene, flashing lights, search, teams, the woods. It has to be about my mom's friend, right? One thing keeps standing out, the bag. The camera lingers on it like it's important. Was it hers? And if so, why does it matter so much? What was in that bag? If you figure it out, let me know. I have a feeling this isn't just a detail. It's a clue. So I can't... This is the one that she last said. This is the one that I can respond to. And the answer is 3 BTS steps. Peeps. Wait. Open it! Oh wow, you found that in the official police report? Yep, I did. I did find that in the official police report. That's huge. It's frustrating that key details like the name and location are redacted, but at least we know for sure now. Those movies meant something. Maybe they were like the last thing she watched, or maybe she left a clue behind. Either way, I'll keep digging. There has to be a way to uncover more. We're getting closer. I can feel it. So, and we get another one from the movie palace. I like how it doesn't actually say the date, but they're like, oh no, this is from the 1995. A resident insider, Pipsqueak McLean has the latest scoop from the set of Moonlight Empire. Well, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I just watched Through the Veil, and yeah, that was scary as hell. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has bad memories with a Ouija board, because seeing that gave me chills, and those words flashing on screen, they felt familiar, like something I've seen before. Then it hit me. I was going through some of my mom's old documents and while back and found this unfinished song she was writing called Divided by 8. A lot of the words from the video match the lyrics in her notes. I don't think that's a coincidence. I attached the song draft to this email. Maybe you can make sense of it. Also, I noticed the Movie Palace online website has a new employee section now. My mom used to work there, so maybe if we can find a way in, it will uncover something useful about her friend, thanks to those 3 movies in her backpack. If you find anything, let me know. Damn it, Erin. Erin doesn't do anything. Like, she's always asking us to do everything. Damn, girl. Basically, it's like me with you guys. So what's the answer? You can also read Pam's blog now, I think. She adds 1 article with every new mission, I think. Oh. This gets so much harder. Yeah. This is the song. I'm not gonna download it. If we have the answers. Let me just open the Discord real quick. This is mission 9. Okay, this is mission 5. This is, dude, that's an insane answer. How the fuck did people even figure that out? That is insane. It's actually longer than that, dude. It's Aaron Lockwood rented movies corresponding to Lion, The Lion King, Gemini, Twins, Taurus. Do I have to put in the whole thing, or Aaron Lockwood is enough? Let's see if Aaron Lockwood is enough, because that is a long-ass answer. It was. Perfect. Her name was Erin? What? You don't think, oh wow, my mom actually named me after her? That's a lot to process. She's not just some unidentified person, she was her best friend. If my mom named me after her, she probably never saw her again and thought about her every time she looked at me. No wonder I've always felt like I was supposed to figure this out. So it's like it is a gay thing, but 100%. And yet Ivy keeps telling me to let it go, and this isn't helping me, that it's just making everything worse. But how could knowing more about my mom be a bad thing? It's not like I was the one up at 3 a.m. with a million questions and no answers. Bitch, you're not even looking up things. You're making me look it up. She doesn't get it. She's not the one digging through dusty files and staring at flickering screens. But you're here, you're actually helping. I'm doing everything! And I can't tell you how much that means right now. Thank you for not bailing on me. Okay, so we know her name now, but the bigger question is still out there. What was that thing my mom and her Found in the forest. Well, we know what it is. We know what it is. And where exactly is it? I swear I saw a glimpse of a cabin in the video. Did you catch that too? Could that be the place they were trying to get to? Let's keep digging. I have a feeling we're close. Okay, Ivy. Erin's best friend. She might have mentioned me before, but I've basically been the one keeping an eye on her since her mom passed. Oh, Pam's dead. I think that was in the beginning, and I like skimmed over it. Rip. Pam was a real one. I need to talk to you about this whole old PC project you guys are involved with, because from what I'm seeing, it's starting to really mess with Erin. At first, I thought that a computer was just some weird nostalgia distraction that might actually help her cope, but lately it's turned into something else entirely. Erin's not just interested, she's obsessed. And honestly, I don't blame her. The stuff that's been showing up on that computer is beyond eerie. Either someone's playing a seriously messed up game with her, or there's something way bigger going on. Look, I get that you're trying to help, and I appreciate it, really, but if you know anything about who or what might be behind this, whether it's a hacker or something else, I need you to tell me. Erin just lost everything. This isn't a game for her. She's not the type to bounce back from stuff like this, and I don't want her falling down some rabbit hole she can't climb out of. I don't expect you to stop helping her. I know she trusts you. I don't know why she trusts me. Like, what am I to her? Or maybe keep in mind that the deeper she gets into this, the harder it's going to be for her to come back out. Girl, I don't know what I'm getting myself into either. Do I have to respond to her? Get what you into? Hey. Okay. Erin, let's see what the answer is. This is mission 6. It's a number. Okay. Jesus. Hey, it's there again, the cabin. I saw it. Flashes of it in the new movie. Buried in a rapid sequence of images. I can feel it. We're close. We're going to find that creepy cabin. I don't know how, but I just know this will lead us there. It has to. Take a closer look and let me know if you spot anything. If it's... Oh my god. Coordinates, it should look something like... But you can just put them all together. Anyway, if you find something, anything, get back to me ASAP. This is insane. Honestly... I'm just like, how do you find the time to like try to figure this out, and how does it not make you go crazy? Because I get such a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach when there's something that I can't immediately figure out. I don't know how I don't know how y'all do it. Genuinely crazy. Hey, I tried plugging in us, but it just leads nowhere. Well, not nowhere, but a random spot in the middle of the ocean and 1,000 miles off coast of Brazil. That can't be right. I don't get it. It has to mean something. Every other clue has lined up. Why would this one be nonsense? Are you sure you got it right? Maybe I'm missing a step. I don't know. I need to think. Ivy's calling me twice now. She's not going to let this go. I'll deal with her again and get back to you when I figure this out. Ivy! Why are you messaging me? Message her. Oh, you also get it? Right? It's so horrible. It's such a bad feeling. It was a weekly thing with the missions back then, so it left some time to figure it out. I know, but like, I imagine it must be so nice when you finally get to the answer. But I feel so anxious. And I'm not the one figuring it out. Like, the answers are already on the Discord. But I'm just like, oh, God. It's so overwhelming for me. To be fair, people probably has been doing this for years. Yeah. No, I'm sure. And the people that know code also crazy. I don't know how y'all do it. Okay, Ivy, what are you telling us? I got off let's call it heated text exchange with Erin. I've been touching the screenshot so you can see for yourself. We're so nosy. She actually blocked Erin. Okay, we can't be talking to Erin anymore. She's going too far. She's blocking people now. That's like her best friend. She's shouting me out, refusing to listen to reason, and I know you see it too. This is going way too far. Imagine Erin actually got in touch with like anything having to do with the Abyss. She would go insane. I tried taking STEM class and that was hard enough for me. I could never, anything that's like math related, it's just, you know, the thing is that sometimes when I feel like I figured it out, math problems, it's usually when I don't have them figured out. I have it completely wrong. And when I'm anxious and struggling, I actually would get the answers right. Honestly, math was such a, I did really well in school. I had a really good, like, I had really high grades, but math was just absolutely horrible to me. I hated it. Trial extension, this one is a long and complex mission requiring you to navigate a maze inside an actual call center. If you wish to bypass this step, the extension code to reply to the email is cyber. This is this one? Whoa, that's what you would have to do to actually like figure it out? That's fucking crazy. That's insane. People are insane. I love it. Maybe she'll listen to you. Please tell me. Do you think Erin is right and she should continue? I don't, okay. It's not that Erin is right or wrong. It's that we're nosy and I want to figure it out. Do you miss school at all? No. I miss being at the age that I was when I was in school. But I don't really miss school. But I don't, it's not like I had a really bad experience. School was fine. I have nightmares about school, but it's usually about classes because I was a very anxious like kid. I was kind of, I wouldn't say that I was nerdy, but I'm just a really responsible, and like I would get anxious about missing like classes when I was sick and stuff. I still kind of have this with like work. It's something about being a Virgo rising. I don't know. We're like organized and stuff. Anyways, I don't miss it, but I also don't like hate it. I didn't hate it. It was fine. It was just school. But I enjoy the time that I'm at right now more because like now I get to do the things that I liked and enjoyed, and I get to have a little bit of money to like do those things that I really, really liked and couldn't do because I had no money. Do you think Erin is right and she should continue? Or do you think I'm right and we need to stop her before the things spiral even worse? I don't care if she's mad at me. I just need her to snap out of it. Let me know. Let's look at those. Yo, I just finished watching all your parts of Tay 2. What did you think? What are your thoughts on that, man? You watch me cry? Because like, that was rough. That was rough. Tape 2 was rough for me. Okay, so I have a problem. What? I found the coordinates. Okay, good. And? They don't make sense. What do you mean? Like at all. I plugged them in and guess where they lead? ... 1,000 miles off the coast of Brazil, in the middle of the ocean. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You sure you entered them right? Yeah, I checked like 5 times. So they were wrong? No, that's what I don't get. Everything pointed to this. Everything. Or maybe it didn't and you just wanted it to. Okay, Ivy, you didn't need to be like that sassy. No, okay, wait. Been over it 100 times, the movie, the symbols, the way everything lined up. I didn't make this up, Ivy. Okay, so what are you saying? I don't know yet, but coordinates lead somewhere. There has to be something. Maybe. Erin, what if it's not a place at all? Oh my god, what if it's a date? Erin! She just keeps typing Erin. Think about it. The format, month, day, year. It fits. I should have seen it before. Don't. August 8, 1994. That's the day my dad died. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. On YouTube? Oh, Twitch. You were sobbing too? Man, it was so rough. B-Mobile? What? Erin, do you even hear yourself right now? What? You were so sure this was a place? Now suddenly some cosmic message from the universe? How do you not see what's happening? You're twisting this into whatever you need it to be. I knew it meant something. I could feel it. No, Erin, you wanted it to mean something. You're taking random pieces and forcing them together because you need them to fit. You're so deep into this, you don't even realize you're making things up. Oh, and you do? I know this isn't healthy. I know I don't even recognize you anymore. That's kind of That's kind of a lot for like. It's not that deep, I don't think. Like, just let her figure it out. You know. That's strange because I don't think you ever really understood me in the first place. Bam. I understand that you're losing yourself to this. That this isn't helping you. That you're chasing ghosts instead of grieving. No, I'm finally seeing things clearly and you just don't want to accept that. I'm done with this conversation. Blocked! It's green, so it's not received. That's insane. Oh yeah, this is gay stuff. It's a fight. I can't respond to Ivy. That's rough. Okay. Hello, Cyber Server. Your amazing trial with Cyber America is about to reach its end, but worry not, because your journey through the World Wide Web has just begun. I don't remember getting one of these, but you're now eligible to upgrade to an exclusive Cyber America subscription. Subscriptions? I hate subscriptions. Hurry to keep surfing. Reply to this email with your new paid customer code. The code is what? The email is cyber336. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna try to figure this out. Cyber. Yay. We got a new sub. Congratulations, you've successfully extended your Cyber America free trial using our revolutionary and easy to use automated trial extension service. Your new trial period begins immediately. Continue surfing the information super high way at lightning fast speeds without interruption. As a reminder, by extending your trial, you've also enthusiastically agreed to receive exclusive offers and exciting updates from our specially selected Cyber America marketing partners. Stay tuned for incredible opportunities headed straight to your inbox. Great. Mission 7. This is Aaron still. I just watched Neon Bloodstorm and it was like, no, it was my life flashing, shattered, pieces everywhere. My dad's accident, past birthdays. Who is the dad? Hospital. All of it scrambled like it's trying to fit together, but wrong. I don't know what it's trying to say, or if it even is saying something, or if it's just me looking too hard. No, that's not it. Can you take a look? Maybe you'll see something I'm missing. Just so you know, I'm slammed today, so I won't be able to reply unless it's something big. Whatever. When browsing the internet was exciting, right? Okay, let's look this up. This is mission 7. There's several steps to this one. Blue spruce. There's 3 steps with this one. I know that name. It was right there, just out of reach until I typed it in. And then boom, a website. But not just any site. It's barely holding together, glitching, flickering, like it's trying to stay hidden. Some parts work, most don't. Just static noise. What is this? Who put it here? There. I need to dig deeper, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Cause like, what are we even doing all this for? I mean, I get why we're doing it, right? But I don't know what it is that she is looking for. What the answer is. Okay, we figured out that I guess is what happened with the best friend, because the mom was kind of secretive about it. What game is this and what is it about? Yeah, this is the ARG for Lost Records. So these are all like little puzzles that people got together and figured out. I can't say that I was one of them. I am just taking the answers that they so helpfully provided us with. I mean, on the first puzzle already, I was stuck, and it was just like getting a code with like a red filter. And I spent like 20 minutes on that. Possibly 30. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm wondering when we get to like the mom reveal, which we know is Pam, but what is this? Who put it there? Yeah, I went deeper. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Can you check it out? See if anything stands out. There's got to be something in a mess. Something we can use. Let me know what you find. She keeps saying... Okay, it's August 16. August. Hey, OMG, so she was given that footage on August 16, 1994, which that's the same day other Aaron disappeared. I don't think that's a coincidence, which means whatever sign is supposed to appear on the blue spruce on August 23, 1994, it has to be important. Can you take a look and see if you spot anything odd? There's got to be something there. Let me know what you find. I'm gonna go now. It's 4 a.m. here. Oh, dude! Thanks for tuning in for the time that you were here. Have a good night. That's just really late. You're a really cool streamer. I'm glad I came across you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So sweet. Thank you. Okay, so the answer is the next one, it's not gonna be this. We'll play more or less records. I'm gonna finish my Noir playthrough next, and then oh, this is a really long one. This answer is really long. This is step 3 of this one. This one is particularly long. By the way, your TikToks are low-key popular. How do you know? How can you tell? How do you know? Why are you saying this? Why are you saying these things? Don't get me too excited. Wait, open. I genuinely can't tell. I kind of post and like I think it is because the game came out recently, and I think most people finally like were able to play it, so they're not in like the spoiler avoiding thing right now, so that's why they're like engaging, I think. It always makes me laugh that they like surprised when I about my reactions, and I'm like, I'm just like this. I just be like that, man. I don't know why I blush with these games. I'm just like that. And a friend of mine has been liking my reposts. It's working! Let's go! Follow the lesbian! Follow the lesbian! Remember, reconnect with time. Whenever you are. What the hell does that even mean? Is he talking about time travel? See, I also thought the abyss had to do with time traveling and stuff. Like, I don't know. Bro, I did too. Like, it's actually happening to me. What's happening to you? What's happening? Wait. What do you mean? What part of the game is this? This is the ARG. This is on the website. It's called the Movie Palace Online. There's a couple of missions here. They're already thankfully like figured out on the Discord, so all the answers are there. I don't have to figure it out myself. What meme? Remember, reconnect with time wherever you are. Okay. Seeing the future, changing the past. No, that's ridiculous. But then what is this? What am I even looking for? Or is it? No, that can't be. But what if? No, I need to get in touch with this guy. He knows something. He has to, right? Maybe he's part of all this. He's been watching. He's been waiting. Or maybe, no, I'll reach out. I have to. That's kind of crazy. Dear esteemed one, I am Baron Adissa. How do you read this? Beak? It said, guys, it's been 27 years, so you can get me out. No! Poor cat. She's been stuck there for ages. Like, I feel so bad. Oh, the blushing in the games. Yeah. It's just that, thing is that you also don't see like a lot of like queerness in video games, and when it happens, it as somebody who is queer, it's like really like exciting. And yeah, I don't know. I'm also just really pale and I get red in the face. What can I tell you? It is what it is. This is kind of a crazy way to start an email, by the way. Dear esteemed one, High Priestess, blah blah, amassed great wealth, blah blah, which was safeguarded with an enchanted vault beneath our ancestral lands. However, our enemies place the most powerful lingering spiritual binding, and her sad spirit cannot rest, and the fortune cannot be released until the curse is— What the fuck is this? A divination has revealed you as the chosen one. Your Cyber America email address appeared in the sacred waters of reflection during my last final ritual. That's crazy. It is destiny that has found you to us. To finish spell and break the curse, I must transfer the wealth through a pure and untainted soul. You! Why would you do that? All that is required is a small offering to prepare the ritual and appease the spirit. Once this is done, the full 12.5 million will be released unto your name. Oh yeah? No way! Please report urgent to me now, and may ancestors bless you for helping this sacred mission. Damn, that's crazy. Blue Spruce. Okay, Ivy. What do you got to say, Ivy? I love that you're doing the ARG too. Dude, we've been struggling. We've been struggling with this for a minute. Kind of a nightmare, actually. I'm glad people figured it out. It's like, I could never. But, I mean, it's a little trippy. I like it. It is! Dude, I was stuck in the first puzzle already, just trying to figure out what the code was. I was like, what the hell is this? And then they give you the long-ass, like, binary code. It's insanity. Also, thank you for the follow, Laura. You can actually check out the Movie Palace chat forums if you want. There's some Easter eggs. Really? Yeah, same. Very thankful for the Discord detectives, because, like, I was just saying, like, I don't... How you guys figure all these things out? I find it entirely overwhelming, if I'm honest. Hey, sorry to barge into your inbox like this, but have you heard from Erin? It's been over a week and a half since she and I last spoke. I've called, texted, even sent her an email apologizing for how I came across in our last conversation. I know I was blunt, maybe even harsh, but I just care about her so much. I was worried then, and now I'm honestly scared. This morning, I got an email from one of her professors. She hasn't been going to class, not just skipping, like everything. Nobody's seen her around. Don't tell me she dipped into the abyss as well. No, she texted us. Okay, it's fine. Apparently, even before this, she was spending all her time in the library researching Velvet Cove or something related to Movie Palace. I'm attaching the professor's email so you can read it yourself. I'm guessing she probably messaged you when the last Movie Palace movie dropped. Do you remember what it was about? What did you all find in it? Anything strange or important? Even the smallest thing might help me figure out where she is, or at least what she's chasing. Ivy is just giving us all the tea. I hope you're doing okay. I wanted to reach out about Erin. This is insane. I can't read this. It's so tiny. For over a week now, she was already becoming more withdrawn earlier this month. What is this past week? She hasn't shown up to anything at all. We all know this is her final semester, and given everything she's been through with her mom's passing earlier this year, I've tried to give her space, but this feels different. This is crazy, dude. You're in your last year and you're doing all this. Earlier in the semester, she was engaged. Not always stuck at it, but clearly thinking deeply. Asking sharp questions, especially on the narrative structure of myth and speculative fiction. But since early March, she seemed consumed by something. One of her classmates mentioned she's been spending all her time in the library and researching some old town or event. They didn't know more. We've suggested campus support services, both academic and counseling, but from what I understand, she hasn't met with anyone. A few of us on faculty have talked, and none of us have heard from her directly. Now, it's not fair to put this on you, but I also just know you and Erin have been close. When you do hear from her, could you encourage her to reach out, or at least let someone know she's okay? That's crazy. Let me see what she says. Hey, have you heard from Erin at all? There's still nothing on my end, and honestly, I'm starting to panic. Girl, I don't know. Let me find out. Okay. Let's see what what this answer is. I wish Square Enix give the Liz franchise back to Don Nod. Yeah, dude, I actually heard that they said that they didn't want anything to do. I mean, not that they didn't want anything to do with the characters anymore, but that they didn't plan to do anything else with Max and Chloe. Just that they weren't gonna do anything more with those characters. And then Square Enix was like, actually, we're gonna take them and we're gonna do whatever we want with them. And some people were like, that's actually super disrespectful. Wait, dude, there's no answer to mission 8. All right, I can't solve mission 8. Oh, I see. That's a lot. I need to be here. I'm just looking through the Discord. See if there's an answer. For mission 8. Mission 8. Can't seem to finish mission 8. The answer. That's the answer of mission 9. That's not the answer. The answer. Guys! Mission 8! What's the answer for mission 8? That's insanity. Send Ivy help now. What? But they can still use Arcadia Bay and stuff. True. Wait, can they? Can they really? It's still like theirs, kind of? Like, I guess that's why they also were able to like get a lot of like nods towards Life is Strange in this game. Oh wait, help now. Okay, so I saw that new movie went up on Movie Palace online today. I know that's kind of Erin's thing, but with her gone quiet, I figured maybe we should try to solve this one ourselves. What if she's still doing this? What if she's working on this movie right now, just not telling anyone? If we can figure out what's hidden in it, maybe we'll have a better idea where her head is at or where she's headed next. So I'm asking you to take a look. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I want to try it. This is the only way to stay connected to her. I'm all in. Let me know what you find. And then when I respond, send anything as a reply, you will complete the mission. Okay. This is the only way to stay connected. Okay. I have taken a look. Emi mission 9. Is this? Are we sure? Just a girl. I thought I would follow over here too. Wait, who are you? Thank you so much for the follow, though. Wait, who are you? From TikTok, I'm assuming. Oh, is that a sub? Please. Oh, Laura. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Find a solution. Send. Together we'll help. Together we'll help you decide. Did I skip one? It's possible because like she's not really responding at all, and I'm sending in the answers. Yeah. Okay. Let me scroll up. Because I went help now, and which one did I skip though? Because look, I went help now, and then I went with the other one, which was like do whichever, and it's not really. I don't know. And I'm trying to look it up on the Discord, but it they don't have answer for the. I don't see the answer for the 8th one. Which one is this? Okay, this is about mission 9. Which is, no, we're at 8 still. We're at 8. And I don't want to check the wiki because they're just saying that there's only hints, and I don't know about me figuring those out. Honestly. But do they have the answers? Because I'm afraid that they're just gonna be like, so here's a hint. And I'm like, ugh. And then I short circuit. Okay, let's. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh wait, I think I found it. Okay, wait. Let's start over. There are multiple responses. They're basically just giving the hints and not the okay, step 2 answer. Are you fucking insane? How am I gonna figure this out? Answer reply with nothing. There are multiple responses to this, but they all give you the same answer. Okay, let's go with nothing first. No, but nothing was this one. It was this one. And then she answered this, right? And the thing is that I'm not sure which step is the one that I got stuck in on this. They give you a bunch of hints and then it'll say the answer under the hints. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Completed image here. Visit site. What the fuck? I'm not gonna support you. Was I supposed to figure something out about this? Because, like, step 1, and it's just this. Is that a cat? No, it's not. Yes. I figured it out. It's a picture. It's... I don't know. It's art. So, yeah, no. Let me look at it again. This is the completed image because it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. And that's what the complete image. That's what you get once you complete that puzzle. But I don't know what the response is that I need to give. Answer. You get an image that looks like something like this. Answer. Help now. Yeah, that's what I said. When I respond and anything as I reply, you will complete the mission. Girl! Girl, for real. Please. Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't want to give me the win. New friends for the video and the latest trailer. Oh. Oh, that's kind of crazy, actually. And someone took the time and was like, you know what? This goes here, this goes here, and this goes here. And this is what you get. This image is what you get. That's insane. ¿Qué pasó, gordo? Ven acá. Okay. I don't know. She's not really like... I think Ivy's gone rogue. She doesn't want to help me anymore. I mean, she should be answering me considering I'm helping her, but whatever. I don't know how to reset it. Well, because if I leave, are all my answers they stay. I was hoping that they'd get like deleted and I could gordito. And I could like reset it and actually like get her to complete the mission, but I guess not. Yes, this is Gordito. His name is actually Snoopy. He is very much a baby. But yeah, I can't figure this out, dude. I I was saying like this is going really so well. I broke it, possibly. Yeah, she's not. She's not. The mission should be completed after you say help now. Then her reply and anything you say should complete. Right? So what's up with this? What's I said help now. She answers, and I'm supposed to just say like anything, right? And she doesn't want to give me the win. So I think it might be stuck. I broke it. I broke it. What? I'm just looking at the things. Oh, these are the oh, I see, because it is sending me the like movies in the order that they're supposedly coming out. That's cool. Is this Pam's blog? Isn't she dead though? What's what Whoa, oh wait, this is from 1994. The fog is extra. Wait, let me read it. Fog is extra dense today, but I swear I saw figures moving in it. Long, thin shapes that just vanished. Definitely not joggers. Who or what was out there? Noticed strange chalk symbols on the sidewalk near City Hall earlier. By the time I came back to take a photo, they were gone. Did someone erase them, or did they disappear on their own? Stay alert. These 6 cats gathered at the corner of Birch and Willow, all staring in the same direction. Something's happening. Are they guarding a portal? The thing is that we never saw cats. What we see are... What are you doing? What we saw were crows. That's interesting. I wonder if it changes based on the, like, what you might want to see. This... We never see cat die. Well, no, true. She just disappears. She just disappears. You also never got past mission 8, so it's possible that it's broken, right? Because the people are saying that, okay, we answered this. It's supposed to give me a completed mission after this, so it's just not. So I'm guessing it's broken. Yeah, it broke. Well, that sucks. We never got to the end of it. It's fine. I wish we got... Wait, there are more. So this one was posted on... This was 7 a.m. This is the same date, though? These were all posted by the same date. No. Yes. Oh, it's fine. It's the same. It's the same. The Donnellys got a new shed. Why? Oh, this is rich. They got a new shed, a big one with a padlock. His old shed wasn't even in terrible shape, but apparently that wasn't good enough for Todd. No, he needed something bigger to hide what exactly. I walked by just casually like a normal neighbor. Not snooping, I'm sure. And this thing is built like a bunker. Gordo. Oh. Why does a man who barely mows his lawn need Fort Knox in his backyard? I have theories. I don't want to go off making assumptions, though. I'll report back once I have more evidence. This is interesting. Gordo. Hey. Alright, this is weird. Yesterday I stopped by Movie Palace to grab some rentals. Lady Hawk, underrated masterpiece, don't buy me on this, and some garbage beach movie. But when I got home, I found a note tucked inside one of the cases. My mind is already spinning. Is this related to the gatherings I wrote about? Some kind of secret society? A coded message meant for someone else. Was it just left for me? I took it to Jake, hoping he'd have some insight. I know, but all I got was a lecture about Movie Palace's strict rental case integrity policy. No papers or foreign objects inside cases. Cases must be returned exactly as they were. Tapes must be rewound. Blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't answer who left this or why. I don't believe in coincidences. This means something. I just have to figure out what. So Erin is exactly like her mother because they talk exactly alike. Which one? Okay, we've read that one. This morning I saw a delivery truck pull up to the Donnelly house, and naturally I grabbed my binoculars. A good thing I did, because what I saw was deeply suspicious. I could read the words on the boxes clear as day. Rock salt, 20 pounds, and there were 10 boxes. That's 200 pounds of salt. Ooh, so that's for protection, isn't it? That's what the I think that's what it is. I didn't watch Supernatural, but I think that's a thing, right? They use salt to like protect. They do like a rig of salt. What I did watch Charmed, so that's where I get my witchcraft knowledge. That's a huge amount, and Karen's interest in pickling vegetables is the perfect cover for a nefarious intent. Can salt be used to make some kind of nerve gas? Okay, so she was actually like thinking like something else entirely. Any chemist reading this who can confirm? I like how I was like witchcraft, and she's like, actually, they could be making bombs. Why do they always stop talking? Something is going on in Velvet Cove. I noticed it for a while now. Little groups of people meeting up in the same spots. Whispering, always the same locations, behind Betty's diner, by the docks, under that one gnarled tree, near the old park entrance. You know the one. What do you have in your mouth? What are you biting? Dogs, man. And every time I try, casually walk over, silence. They stop talking. They glance at each other, and then suddenly it's, oh, Pam, we're just talking about the bake sale. Yeah, right. Did you hear about the community garden project? Like, I'm supposed to believe these folks are standing in the cold, huddled like they're plotting something just to discuss zucchini. It's too perfect, too normal, and that's what makes it suspicious. I don't have the full picture yet, but I know this. They don't want me to hear what they're talking about, which means I definitely need to keep listening. If you've seen anything, or if you're a part of whatever this is, don't think I'm not onto you. More soon. You know what? This actually explains why she was the way that she was with the questions she was asking Swan at the beginning of tape 1. Like, she was a little bit like kind of persistent, you know? And I was like, this is really sus. But I guess she's just Wait, hold on a second. What year is this set in? Because Pam was still alive in the game, in the present, which is in 2022. What year is this based on? Because now she's dead? Or is it that this is like set in the now? This is set in the now. This is like 2020, what, 2025? Maybe this year, right? Because it doesn't make sense. She's alive in 2022. She died 2 years later, so she got to date Gus for 2 years. 2 years, wait, 3 years before she died of for mysterious reasons. I still hear her voice. I'm here, find me. Yeah, that is what she says. I found that part looking creepy. I wonder if that was actually her. Dude, I said this as soon as it came up. Jerome was immediately like, I can't. Of course you don't like believe it. I like how you don't believe it immediately. But I was like, this is not her. This is not Kat. I don't believe it's her. Because I don't know. She didn't look like herself. And okay, people were saying like, okay, maybe it's that the abyss preserves you, so it would make, maybe it healed her hair, but she went into the abyss without the hair, so wouldn't it make sense that she would have the short hair again? Yeah, I didn't trust it at all, and I don't trust it still. Right, it magically grew back, but the camera didn't fix itself, so I don't think it actually fixes things. Some people said that it's possible that what was it that they said? They said that maybe the cat that we were interacting with was actually the Abyss, and the real cat was in there, and I was like, what? That is actually insane. That's actually crazy. Didn't the camera fix itself in one of the endings? Wait, what? Did it really? In the ending that I had, it didn't. It was still broken when Swan got it back. And it would actually be so crazy if it was the Abyss that was actually, I don't know. Cause okay, dude, okay. You know that we find Cat at the Abyss at night suddenly in tape 1? What if she actually went in there and the cat that we see is actually the Abyss, and because the Abyss wants something, it I don't know, that's actually kind of crazy, isn't it? That's actually insane. Duplication spell. I mean, it could just be that it wanted to get something out of us. I mean, out of the girls. In this case, they get Corey. The Abyss got Corey. And then was like, okay, well, Cat's... But then real cat that is in the Abyss got the camera. I don't know how the fuck it got back out. It pooped it out. I don't know. It puked it out. I don't know. But then she recorded it with... And she was like, I'm here. Or... It really is just the Abyss, and it was trying to lead Swan back in, and it did so successfully by the end of the game. Why would Cat want Swan to spend her life in there? Something so powerful it could take Corey. And yeah, that's why I thought it wasn't her, because Cat at the end, Cat was like, forget this, move on with your life, don't think about me, don't think about the Abyss, forget everything that happened here, so that you can like live. And I'm gonna dip into the Abyss. I don't know. I think it's Cat looping through time. She knows what's going to happen. How else would she get offerings from the Abyss to put in the box? It would make sense for the shadows being everywhere. She's watching them. Yeah, and you can see Adult Swan as a shadow at one point. Like it knew it. Oh shit. So really, maybe it's just a time thing. Like they were always there. They were always in the Abyss. That's why there is a... Dude, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open up the game for a second because I have to check something out. This is really interesting. There's one of the tapes. Okay, one sec. Let me change this. One of the tapes, when you see it at the Abyss, Swan says something about how she was like, Cat was always there. She says something about it. Specs? You can see how the Swan is a shadow at one point. I mean, a Swan jumps in anyway, so we are screwed. Yeah, she jumps in either way at some point, right? Let me change this to... Damn it, I can't see it. It's gonna be dark for a second. Give me a second. Why can't I figure this out? Okay, here it is. Let's check this out real quick. Now I'm going crazy. One sec, my dog wants to get out. Can I check the things without having to look at... What's this? Oh no, it's a video. I'm not gonna put you guys through that again. But I wanna see... Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I like this. I would love for suddenly for them to be like, DLC tape 3, babes. But I know that's not gonna happen. I like how Swan is like, I'll move on, then immediately jumps into the abyss. Right? Right? If you room as Cat, Swan literally stays single her entire life after Cat disappears because they're soulmates, so it would make sense her jumping in there anyway if it means they're doomed. Especially when you look to the left in the bar and just... Why do I have to start a new one? Okay, I'm gonna start tape 2 and just wait for it to get to one of the things so I can skip and watch the tapes. I don't think I can watch the tapes here just yet because I have to. Have you finished Road 96 yet? No, I haven't. I have to continue that one after this. I'm gonna do my Nora playthrough and then I'm gonna... Can I skip?
'Cause I can.
I can't.
Before you wrote the curse.
Okay, but this is the scene that I'm talking about, and the memoir. I would just want to check real quick what it is that she says about all the Cat clips.
You haven't seen them in, what, 27 years? God, Swan, did you have a thing with one of these girls?
No.
You never told me.
A couple of things. I thought I was going nuts in the beginning when you guys go through the tunnel and that thing falls off. Then the shadow appears.
You know what? I hate ugly girls like you. So why don't you just get out of my face?
I wonder if the animals
Fucking
change based on the person.
Stay
'Cause,
away.
you know,
from my
Pam
girlfriend
mentions
from
cats,
now on.
and we see crows.
Got it?
Have you ever wanted to, like, lay a curse on someone?
I love that. I love that sound.
It's been
Not the
27
playing, not
years
the playing, but you know.
Why now?
I'll be your queen of this
This is wrong to watch again, dude.
Cat! No!
Hey, out of my way! Out of my way! Move it!
She's sick. Get it? Leukemia. And
I'm gonna catch her before she falls.
she's running out of time.
They don't let me help her. All right. Push pause and look at the objectives. What the fuck? Why am I here? What? Bro, be so for real right now. Ah! What? If I hit pause, it kicks me out of the thing. So I can't.
Here you go. Ma'am?
Oh,
But I think if I hit tab,
Sorry.
no. I have to wait for
Thanks.
it to be in game.
Oh, good. She snapped out of it. You look like you saw a ghost.
You gotta stop watching.
Pam, it's good to see you alive.
it's
Not
just
too
been
soon.
a long night. Guess I can't stay out as late as I
I love
used
this
to.
opening with the TVs.
Well, we won't keep
Screen's
you.
just, yeah,
Glad you're all right.
it is solid.
So,
Rip Pam.
how much for the drinks?
You were a real one, Pam.
Okay, one sec.
I'm sorry for being so sus about you.
Thanks.
You really weren't
Here
like
you go.
a bad dude. Do that. Okay. I wonder if in collectible mode I'm able to like change
Here. Thanks.
the outcome so that I can get Autumn to stay. Because I'd love to get her to
tattoo.
stay this time. On my
yeah,
second playthrough.
The design's based on a dream I had. Guess it was more than just a dream.
What is it?
Just thinking.
We should talk about what happened to Kat.
Yeah,
I'm looking fine.
we can't keep avoiding it.
Why?
Yeah,
There's nothing to
the
say.
Erin is the daughter.
Nothing
And
good.
she mentions it in the
We
ARG.
should talk about her.
Yeah, it's part of that. She mentions that the mom died and
What
it's Pam.
happened at the concert?
I just came back upstairs. I didn't know we were playing
Even
Lost
if
Records.
it's
We're just
hard.
checking something real quick. Because
I wish I never remembered it, to be honest.
it was worth it
don't
for her.
Think
It was.
would have wanted
We're just checking
us to
something up. I
forget.
have,
Kat got to have her moment, at least. Even though it didn't
we
end
were
well.
talking about the ending.
I would
and-
have done anything for her.
I think they might hint at something in one of the memoirs. I just want to check it out real quick. If they
I
let
don't
me.
know. If I knew she was sick,
You can't change outcomes
have gone
in the
along.
collectible. That fucking sucks. I guess I could just redo the last part so that I can get her to stay.
nor I know how. you
Imagine I
feel.
say this. I
don't
wish
wanna
Kat was
remember
here.
her as
Suddenly
a
I look to
sick
the side and
little
she's
girl.
there. I'm right
She was
here.
Such a force.
And I'm like, ah.
She was.
And she deserved so much more.
I miss her so much.
Autumn is so cute.
I know.
Fuck.
The package.
I need you to stay. I need you to stay next time.
It's for Bloom.
It was my fault. I know it was my
and
fault, but
For all of us.
One of you should do it. I'm not touching that thing.
Okay. I'll do it. Here goes. I mean, we can't put it off all night, right?
We can't.
it's so funny that we have to like open this.
What?
No way. It's our lock. The one we found at Vaughn's Rest.
Man, setting the binding for the lock is so
There's
crazy.
a note.
That scene was crazy. It was so intense.
Fuck.
What's it say?
And rewatching it later, it was so funny that you guys were already chanting it in chat, and I was like, "What is happening?"
The note, Swan?
Remember us. It's from Kat.
What?
What?
How?
What if it's not really Kat?
Not
It's not. It was the sister that sent it.
Is it?
But it says
I
But it was her.
know.
But
I'm just gonna say this.
almost like Kat's still here. Oh God. It's
That would be
her.
the appropriate response, honestly. They need to make more games like this. I know.
wait,
Agreed.
it's covered in newspaper articles from that summer when she was still alive.
She wanted to tell us something.
Check the lock. Try to open it, Swan.
That scene was also fucking crazy.
I'm trying to remember.
What in the world was she thinking?
I
We
guess
knew how to open
after
this.
everything that went down, yeah, she's still.
It won't budge.
Shit.
It's all rusted.
Fuck. How are we gonna open it then?
There's gotta be a way.
Why would she lock it?
So that we remember
Must
the
be
combination.
forgetting something else.
I don't want to play these
stupid games.
We knew
But
the
also,
code.
how the fuck did she get the lock from the house?
Think.
I want to get to the one of the memoirs, but I
I'm
have to
gonna
wait
have a
for
smoke.
to be in the game because I mean I'm already in the game,
Seriously?
but I need to be
Right now?
in the past.
Wait, Nora.
Also, I'm gonna check what's on the phone. I want to see
we
it real
need
quick
you.
since I forgot to in the playthrough last
I
time.
know. Sorry.
Yeah, leave your phone. Leave your phone. Hi, Otto.
She's overwhelmed. I get it.
That's fair.
I kind of am too,
Doesn't let me
honestly.
leave. I think I understand
warned
the
her
time
that
loop
tonight might
theory
get
now. Yeah,
Heavy. I guess
there's
she
some moths
wasn't
outside.
ready.
That's one.
Maybe we can get that lock open.
Do you
in
mean
the
these
meantime.
moths?
Shit. Right now?
I mean, they're kind of a constant theme.
I'll be right
moths.
back.
Ooh. Let's see what it says. Nora, why are you
should I
returning my
start?
calls? I know you're busy with your old friends, but we really need to talk. You forgot to sign. To sign what? To sign what? Okay, so it's not actually. It doesn't actually say that it's the divorce papers. This is just us, people theorizing. That's what it is. Shit. I wish we knew the lock combination. I want to know what the papers are. What else she gonna sign? What else could she possibly sign? If not divorce papers. It's not like she has a business.
Let's take a look at that note again.
Okay, we're going in. I think that now I'm gonna be able to check the memoirs. The lease? Yeah, it could be. Could be about a house. Or, I don't know, a location. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm never gonna go in. I'm never gonna go in there. It should let me here. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me. I was hoping it would just let me reach the memoirs. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I'll use my second one, and once I get in, it's gonna take forever though. I don't understand why it doesn't just it doesn't let you see the memoirs if you're not in right? We'll start with this one real quick, and then it should let me. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? Hold on. Return to the main menu. Okay, let's. I'm gonna do what you're suggesting. See if that works. It should. You're right. It should let me. So I'm never beating the homewrecker allegations. She's seemingly unhappy in a relationship, so I'm calling it divorce papers. Okay, so this one should let me, right? Yes! Okay. So let's go to the abyss. There was one, right? These are the spotlights. Did I skim over it by accident? It's not Will Den Ruins. Forest Girls. It's also not Forest Girls. Story Cabin, Lockbridge, Air Guitar, Bones Rest, Spell Song, Moonlit, Moths. Oh, there were more of these and I only recorded one. Anomaly, I think it's these. Yeah, I think this is the one. I think it's this one.
Before you wrote the
I've been
curse?
here before.
always been here. Here. And on here. Cat is there. Cat was always there. Cat was staring down at the lights in the abyss. Cat was calling up from down below. The voices are old and young. They are watching. They remember everything and nothing.
Exactly, calling up from down
They
below.
are shadows of what used to be. They want to come back. But they're afraid.
Dude, they want to come back, but they're afraid. Dude. But the thing is, what are they scared of? I mean, the thing is that they've been in there for 27 years. How do you just like leave that situation and I don't know, like imagine you're stuck in a time loop. Obviously you want to get out, but like the world that you're gonna go into is not the same that it was anymore. And if they get out, would Kat just be 16 still? Like Swan went in there like, oh, I'm gonna save you. You were my first love. I'm 40 something and you're still 16. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, guys. I'd be scared of the damn abyss too. Yeah, that too. Time loop's gonna make you lose your insanity. Mm-hmm. Also, let's say that they didn't remember this, right? So it could be that the abyss was locked. I don't know how to explain this in a way that makes sense. It makes sense in my head, but I don't know how to explain it. But like, okay, so thing is that let's say that it was the sister. What is her name again? Kat's sister. I forgot her name. I forgot the sister's name. Dylan, right. So Dylan was said to send this to the girls at some point. Let's say that's how, but I mean, it doesn't explain how she got everything gathered in that box to then give it to Swan, because the tape, the recorder was already in the abyss when Kat went into the abyss. So let's say the abyss was sealed away the moment they forgot everything. They made the deal, they made the pact, they made the promise. So they leave. And now that they come together again, it opens back up because they remember. And that's why we see the shadows. The abyss is wide open. We know because at the end, Swan walks in there and she sees the abyss, and it's not the fucking mushrooms, right? The abyss is open. So it could be that this whole time it was really just locked away based on the seal that they like said, right? The promise, and now it's open again. But what I don't know, and I don't think I'm gonna get an answer to anytime soon, is how the items that were in there popped back out. And like, where did they pop out? Like, how did Dylan get them? How did Dylan get the items? It doesn't make sense. Unless the fucking abyss was like, spat it out. I was like, hey, get this to Swan. I need you to get this to Swan because I need her to come into the abyss and get me. I need her to come here. Because obviously, if Swan sees that recording, she's gonna go in and save that girl. That was her first love in our playthrough, right? Because I romanced her. Is the breaking of the promise going to affect all of them too? Or is having Swan enough? That's also interesting. Right, because assuming I think it also depends on your playthrough, but not all the girls necessarily get possessed by the abyss. Because Nora for me didn't go in to like beat up Corey like I did. She stayed behind, but the others get possessed by the abyss, and Autumn. I mean, she also got possessed by the abyss, and she also beats up Corey before sending him into the abyss. So I would say if the abyss has no power over you, then you'd be fine. I don't think it was Dylan who sent that. I think it's Kat going back in time throughout our playthrough and being able to collect all those items for the box. Oh, that's actually fucking crazy. She was already making it a promise when we were in her bedroom. Oh, wait. No, you're right, because there are like time elements as well. And that would explain why the shadows were in the past as well. And it was shadows about Kat. There were shadows about Corey and also Swan. Yeah, the shadow. On mine, it was just Swan and Kat sending him into the abyss. Yeah, exactly. So I think it really depends on your playthrough. And say that it's just Swan and Kat, then the abyss wouldn't necessarily have the same power over the rest of the girls. I wish we knew the answers. Me too, man. And those three are the only ones who ended up in the abyss. Exactly. I think, like, probably, like, canon-wise, it's only those three that end up in the abyss. Nora gets to leave. So does Autumn. I think that's also why it kind of makes sense that it would be Swan and Kat that are, like, kind of the main romance, because then it makes more sense why, like, Swan also ends up being pulled into the abyss, but she's also just generally a very sweet person, and she really loved all these girls. Even though they spent only once. It's so tragic. It's honestly such a tragic story. It's so wild. I'm about to do another playthrough this weekend. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do also. I'm on the next playthrough that I'm gonna do, on Wednesday, right? I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. This upcoming Wednesday, since all we did was figure out the ARG stuff, I think I'll continue with the playthrough I had for Nora and see what comes out of that, how that ends up. I can't say we're gonna get more answers, but you know. I need to know if Swan is bi for research. Swan is for the girls. Swan gives major gay vibes. Yeah. The thing is that we also don't see her like with a guy. There's no other men in the game besides Corey, which is kind of fun. So we don't really know, but based on the game, it's kind of like super gay. But also, I think the only one that is like bi really is Autumn, because she does get married. She does marry a man, but she also was like then dating like some girls online. Some girl. It was just one girl, but I mean, it was still a thing. Nora is a lesbian, 100%, and Kat was a total lesbian. Like, ain't no way. Kat, there is no way that Kat would ever like a man. There's like, I don't see it. I don't see that happening ever. Yeah, goes Kat. My baby. Dude, somebody made, out of the edits, I did like kind of request an edit, right? And somebody actually made it. 2 people actually made it. They're so good. I suggest you guys check out my repos. They're there. But this one clip where Kat is like waving at the girls. She's waving at Swan, and it is so cute. It's so cute. She does this little wave, and I'm just like, oh, you're so small and angry. I love you. You saw? They were good. But one of them has that scene with Kat waving, and she looks so cute. Right, she dated Dean. She dated Dean as well. I also haven't romanced Autumn because I thought the romance with Nora seemed like more like, I don't know. I went to check that one out. I wanted to check that one out first. But then as I was doing the Nora playthrough, I was like, I don't know, I actually kind of maybe should have gone for Autumn. Which is very sweet. And after seeing that scene at the cabin, I also kind of wanted to like... And also I was told that she like kisses your hand in one scene. I don't know what scene it was. But I didn't get that scene, and I was jealous. And now I want to get the scene. I romance Nora first, currently romancing Kat now. Kat is, you know, I was saying that it makes sense that I personally would have romanced Kat because it's the doomed storyline. It's the doomed storyline, and I always somehow end up with those. I don't know what I do, but I end up with those. And I hate it. But also I love it because like, I love a little bit of angst, but like, man, that was horrible. That was horrible. And I think it's more, it does a bigger impact when you romance Kat, and then you go through that ending, you're like, holy fuck. That was my first love, and she's doomed anyway, right? She has cancer and is in the 90s. So like, medicine was not it. Like, I think her only like survival point would have been the abyss. And it's possible that she gets out of the abyss cured if we get a sequel to this game. But Don't Nod, the way that Don't Nod works, they may just make a sequel with completely different characters. And these characters find the cabin and the lock and the abyss, and I don't know, I don't trust Don't Nod. I don't trust them. They have a tendency to like absolutely destroy me. So Don't Nod needs more support. I agree, but like hate them. Actually, I love them, but man, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that ending? Nora has such sparkly eyes. I can't resist romancing her. I think the abyss is like a freezer. Yeah, they don't like direct sequels. That's why I think they could just do a sequel in the same universe, but not necessarily about these characters. And wouldn't it be creepy if we then see like stuff about Swan, but with completely different characters? And I don't know. Would you play a sequel if it was the same characters? Yeah, I would, 100%. But I would also play a sequel if it wasn't the same characters, because I would still be interested in the world. I actually really liked the world that they gave us, even though it seems quite small. There's not a lot of people, and it really is just the abyss and the cabin and the forest, and there's the movie palace as well, but that doesn't really matter. I think I read in an interview it was gonna be like an anthology of lost records. So different stories. I would still play it, but I would be a little bit upset because I want to know what happens. And then they just be like, but you don't always have to know what happens. Leave some mystery. And I'm like, shut up. Literally shut up. Tell me if she's dead or alive. I want to know if my girl's okay. Lost Records, life is weird. I wonder if adult Swan still says Jisoo. She does. I think she does. If she would 100%. She would. She's an older millennial, dude. She 100% would. Love her. They said they would like to continue with the same characters. Please, I actually would love to be able to see older Kat, though I don't think that's going to happen. If anything, she goes in there and saves Kat, and Kat was probably 16. Unless she gets her out and suddenly all the time falls on her, like, no, that would be insane because she would still have the mind of a 16-year-old in an older body. I don't know. But then there's also this thing where they mentioned that they saw Kat buying a bus ticket or getting in a bus, and then let's say that she leaves. Let's say that she left and actually lived her life. And now it's just an older lady. And she's not actually in the abyss. I don't know. No, it doesn't make sense because the abyss. We still see that fucking video about her saying that she's there and that she needs help. She wants help. She wants Swan to get her out. And then Swan is like, oh fuck. Let me just dip into the abyss real quick. I'll get you out. Swan's a real one. You have to give her credit for that. She really is ride or die. Cat will have 3 gay aunties. She would. You think she would still have a crush on Swan? So I was like, you're too young. You're literally 16. And Cat is like, but I'll grow older. I'll get older. I will. Just wait for me a little bit. And Swan is like, absolutely not. Are you crazy? Swan really said fuck it, right? Swan is a baddie. Yeah, actually, she was pretty hot, right? Older Swan, I was not expecting it. I was like, oh. She's stunning, yeah. You just started the game? It's so good. It's so good. I love that it's it really is just about girlhood and I like how they fleshed out their relationships and really get to see how, even though it is just a summer and is very short-lived, we do get to see how these girls like come together and all that. It's it's really sweet and also really sad and very tragic, but you know, the good things it has are very good. Swan can hang out in the abyss for a while until Cat gets older. Cat gets out and Swan is like, I'll just hang out here. I'll hang out here and you can go live your life, babe. And Cat's like, bet. I'll come back when I'm 40 also. But I wonder if Cat is safe from the abyss. Will it unpause her cancer too? Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. Maybe it's the only way we can keep her alive considering how sick she was getting. I think, in this case, let's say that the abyss actually does give and take away things. Let's say that it could take away her sickness. It would need something in return, wouldn't it? A sacrifice of some sort. I love focusing on the girlies, right? Yes. I love a good female leg game. Same. People don't get it, but I love. Maybe Corey was enough of a sacrifice. I'd love if he was. I doubt it, but I'd love it. Dude was I think it may have also taken a lot of energy from the abyss to take that guy away because he was a major thing, and the abyss was like, fuck, dude. This is what you're giving me? This is what you're giving me? Man. These are scraps. The worst of the worst. She can sacrifice a girl named Chloe. Dude. It would have to definitely need another sacrifice. It's so unusual she can use Corey to get revenge. But it also has to sacrifice herself to the abyss. Why did it need her to? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I think the abyss really is just a greedy little shit, and it promises you things, but what it takes away is bigger than what it gives you. Yeah, she's a greedy little bitch. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't think it really is. I think it really is just a. It's like a. What are those? It's not like a genie, but it grants you wishes. But it's actually a trickster. What are those called? I forgot the name of those. It's a thing. It's a. Forgot their name. Damn. But I think it's basically one of those things. You wish for something, and while it grants you all it takes, what it takes from you is way bigger. It's like not reading all the terms and conditions for the Abyss, right? And Kat really understood the Abyss as well. She had kind of like a connection with it. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of things. But okay, on Wednesday, I'm gonna continue my playthrough. So we're gonna do tape 2 for this first time with the playthrough that I have with Nora, and we'll see how that goes. We can talk a little bit more. We're definitely gonna be seeing a couple of, like, you know, we're gonna do a little replay, so we might see some other things that we didn't see before, and we might come to different conclusions. So we can talk more theories then. Cat clicked accept all. She didn't read it at all. Just go all the way to the bottom. Yeah. Oh, dude. You know what? I'm gonna do that one with out of streamer mode so I can listen to the song that plays at the end. I am curious about those, so yeah. I'm gonna play it not in streamer mode, but I do have to record it, otherwise I'm not gonna have anything. Because since on Twitch the bots do get muted, I don't want to have it like that. Otherwise I will not be able to upload it on YouTube later. So yeah. Okay, Wednesday at 7. Does it come up again? Sparks. That was my favorite song also. It's so good. The final dance is different. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The thing is that I think I did a little bit poorly with the rest of the girls on my Nora playthrough because I was kind of speed running it, and I'm worried that my relationships with the other girls are not gonna be enough to like get a good ending. But I will try not to act too rashly like I did on this one. Makes you feel like the girls dancing in the cabin for real. Alright guys, yeah. Okay, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Atlantic Standard. We play more Lost Records, we talk more theories. I do gotta go now though. Thank you so much for joining me and watching me struggle through that whole thing. It really was kind of a nightmare. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah,